When I launched my first online course, I was so excited. I was so happy that I had found a way to impact people and still make money. So you know what I did? I quit my 9 to 5. I just jumped out. All right, so warning. This video is not about you quitting your 9 to 5, okay? But on a more serious note, I seriously believe that there are no either or situations. Okay, if you want to launch an online course and quit your 9 to 5, you can. If you want to launch an online course and still retain your 9 to 5, you can. Whatever makes you happy, do it. In this video, I want to focus on how to create a 6-figure online course even while you're working full time. These are some of the things I wish I knew back in the day. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Steph Obi and I help coaches to add an additional 6 figures per year to their revenue so that they can free up their time or work 9 to 5. Or continue working your 9 to 5. Whatever it is you want to do with your time is your business. It's okay. What I do is to help you make money regardless. So first things first, one thing I want you to remember is that your case is different. So you're not like a coach who is doing this thing full time. When they wake up in the morning, we're gonna get down. In the afternoon, we're gonna get down. In the night, we're gonna get down. You're not, okay? So maybe you're only doing this work at weekends, in the evening, you know, when it's convenient for you, you have pockets of time here and there. And so because of that, the strategy that you use has to be significantly different. You cannot look at another person's business and copy it because your case is different. All right? So let me share with you how to structure your online course so that you can actually earn 6 figures in a year. Number 1, invest in ads. Let me tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why before your heart is going boom, boom, boom. You have to invest in ads because you don't have time. For the other person who is doing this full time, they can spend so much time on social media. They can be there in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, creating content, all sorts of content to grow a following, to grow an audience. But you can't. You can't. Many times when you go to work and you come back, you're tired. Is that why you want to start doing video or this or that? You're tired. And it's just the reality of the matter. Okay? So if you invest in ads, you too can get the same effect. You can get the same audience size. You can get the same thing because you're investing in ads. Now, the next question I know you're going to ask me is, okay, Stephanie, if I invest in ads, how am I sure I'm going to make my money back? How am I sure that, you know, it won't be a loss? Because that's what the biggest thing is. If I invest $5,000 in ads, how am I going to get my money back? Now, this is why it's so important that you are not spending money on ads to promote an online course that is not hot. That is not a great course, all right? It does not have a great offer. Your course should be something that people really, really want. Now, many times when you're creating your course, you're very passionate about what you're teaching. You're passionate about the level of expertise that you have. You're passionate about, you know, how you feel it's going to change people's lives. You know, sometimes you can get so focused on that passion that you're not really thinking about whether this is something people actually want to buy. Okay, so that's why when I work with my clients, the first thing that we do is that we work on that offer. How do we make this topic, this content, this thing you want to teach, something that is so irresistible that when people see it, they buy it, irrespective of the price. It doesn't matter whether you price your course at $1,000, $2,000. People want it because they've seen the value and it's so irresistible. And so when you run ads, people see the cost, they see the value the cost is going to give them, and they now buy. So that's why you're not going to be feeling scared of investing in ads because you think you're not going to get your money back. You will get your money back because you're selling something that is profitable, something people want, something that actually brings the money home. Okay? So instead of saying, hey, I'm not sure I'm going to get my money back, it shifts, all right? It shifts to how many times am I going to be able to make my money back? The technical term for it is return on ad spend. If I spend $5,000, will I make $20,000? Will I make $30,000? Okay? How many times will I be able to make my return back? But all that conversation is possible when you have a profitable online course, when you have an offer that people actually want. Number 2, invest in an automated marketing system. Now, here's the thing. if people that are working full-time, they can afford to implement a lot of strategies that require them to be present, require their energy, require their time, require them to be visible all the time. They have the time. They can afford it. They can say, I'm going to wake up on Tuesday and all I'm going to do is this. You don't have that kind of time. By the time you go to work and you're focusing on your work, when you come back, you're tired. You're tired, so you don't really have time to, be doing all the plenty time-intensive marketing strategies. So what should you do? What should you do? Invest in an automated marketing system. Now, what this means is that you set up different things that will market your course for you. So instead of being the one always using your energy and marketing the course over and over and over again, there is a system that markets your course for you. Wow. Mind blowing, but it's true. It's true. A system can market your course for you. So I'm sure you probably heard people say things like, I slept and I woke up and I saw credit alert. It kind of sounds somehow when they say it, like you really slept and woke up and you just had money. The reason why they slept and woke up and had money is because there's a marketing system that's selling the course for them. All right. So in the same case for you, you can say, I went to work, I came back, and I saw credit alert on my phone. Okay. I was in a meeting presenting something. And when I looked at my phone, there's a credit alert. The reason why all of this can happen for you is that you have an automated marketing system that's running and marketing your course for you. But of course, you have to set it up before you have that result. Okay. You have to set it up. You have to monitor it. You have to make sure that it's working. And when it's working, you can now begin to roll with the big girls. Chill with the big girls. Number 3, invest in templates. Let me tell you why. When you're setting up your online course, or when you're thinking about how you're going to market the course, there will be several times that you'll be looking at your screen like this. Looking at the screen, it's a blank screen. I don't know what to write. You've had a long day at work and you said, okay, let me just dedicate 1 hour to my online course project. Let me see if I can get this done. So now you're looking at your computer and then you're looking at the blank screen. You don't know where to start from. First of all, your brain is tired because you've had a long day at work. And you're looking at this computer and you can stare at that screen for 1 hour and don't know what to write. I'm telling you, you can be there looking at it, and all those things waste time. But when you have a template, they give you a starting point. You see how it's supposed to be done. And so you get inspired. You have a sense of direction. You know, okay, this is what I should do in this segment. This is what I should do in the next segment. Because the thing with all these marketing systems and strategies and online courses and all of that, they are structures, okay? Everything is a nuance to everything. There's a way you should do it. There's a reason why this should come first, that should come first next. This should come. Everything has a structure. So, on the outside, you may not realize it, but the way all these things are structured is there for a reason. Okay, so but imagine that you don't have any structure, you don't have any nuance, so you don't know how to even start. Of course, you're going to stay there for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, wasting your time, looking at the screen and wondering, okay, where do I start from? Okay, let me just start. Am I doing the right thing? You'll be second guessing yourself. You'll be questioning whether this is the right way to do it or not. And all those things take your confidence away. And you just see that you are struggling to launch this course because you don't think you've done it well. All right. But if you had a template takes away, helps you to save time. Like you can save 50% of time because you're just moving because you know what to do. And secondly, if you have a proven template, it helps you to move faster because you have confidence and this is correct. All right. This is correct. This thing will work. That confidence, it might seem underrated. You might not think it's a big deal when you're doing some work and you're saying, I know that this will work. But if you know what will happen, if you don't have that confidence, you won't be able to move. Confidence is the thing that stops a lot of people because they don't want to make a mess of themselves. Oh, if I don't launch the course and it's nonsense, people will laugh at me. And so because of that, you just don't see yourself moving forward because you don't feel very, very confident. But templates, when give you the confidence to implement because you're like, this thing is proven and it will work. And so you're moving faster. So I know you're probably thinking, okay, Stephanie, how do I get this template? How do I set up my automated marketing system? How do I create a course that is irresistible with who actually want? How do I do it? It makes sense logically, but I don't know where to start from. I don't know how to implement it. I have something, I'm not sure it's properly set up. How do I go about it? If this is you, I'm going to invite you to join my group coaching program. It's called Course Launch Delivered, and we take you through all the steps. We give you all the steps. We also give you the coaching required to set up an online course that earns an additional 6 figures per year to your business. Okay, so your goals are your goals. You know why you want to have a 9 to 5 and still run this online course business by the side. You know why. Now, but if that goal is important to you, I'm going to recommend that you get support. Okay, because you can be there in one position for years, making all the mistakes and not knowing how to get results quicker. This program helps, it's like a shortcut. It helps you to save so much time and get results faster. I'm going to leave a link to the program right below this video. If you're interested, you can apply for it. After you apply, we'll look through your application. If you're a good fit, we'll invite you to a strategy meeting. In that strategy meeting, we'll look at your own business, because your business is unique. It's not the same with every other person. We'll look at your own business and see what strategy we can implement in your business to make your online course work. All right? And when I mean work, I mean earn 6 figures in a year. So if you really want to sign up for, if you're interested or you want to achieve your goals for the year, click on the link below and apply. I also have a free masterclass which explains the framework that I use to earn an additional 6 figures in my business. So the thing we teach in the program Custom Delivered, we have a high-level summary where we explain what the journey we are taking you on. Okay, so if you want to know more about how exactly we do it, and how we help our clients get this result, watch the masterclass. When you click on the link, you'll be led to a page where you can pick the time you want to show up for this masterclass. After you pick the time, you will get a series of emails. So check your mailbox for a series of emails from us where we give you the link to watch the masterclass. And we can even send you some reminder emails depending on the time. After you watch the masterclass, you get clarity on how exactly we are helping our clients to get 6 figures, the framework that we are using, and the common mistakes people are making. And these are mistakes I want you to also avoid. This will be such an eye-opener for you. People always send me messages saying, Stephanie, I can't believe what I just watched. Yes, 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 yes. The truth will set you free.